Yuri, I'm Isley. We spoke a little bit over the phone, and this is the video that I was talking to you about. And in this video, I will go over 3 things that you can do yourself to help your site get more visibility online. Those things are content, citations, and backlinks. And I will go over one by one with you, explaining what you can do about it. All right. So let's go into it. This is your website, and I liked that you have a great picture here. It makes people want to go down and see what else you get. Now, what I notice is that you have about 3 pictures on your website. It's good to add more pictures because it's a visual. People like to see the work you do, the beautiful homes and kitchens and all of that. Also, Google reads pictures, text, and videos. So it's part of the content that you should have on your homepage. In regards to texts, you have I will show you everything that is highlighted in blue is what Google reads. So if I try to see the word counter, you have about 426 words. It's good to have a lot more because by having more words, you have more room to put in more keywords, terms that people are searching. For example, your services, you can put keywords as, home remodels, new construction, garage renovations, additions, all of that are keywords, but try to be more specific. Find terms that people are searching when they are searching for the services that you provide. Now, with those words, and I would recommend you put in somewhere between 1,500 and 2,000 words. You can add those words, inform people and Google on the services that you provide, who you are, what areas you serve, and if it's the case, the products that you provide. But it's important, and Google likes when the business is informative. It tells the consumer what you do. And also Google, because by reading your content, Google will know exactly where to put you in terms of searches. All right, now citations. And let me go into the search here to show you what citations are good for. Now, citations are for this section here. It's the local map pack. And the more citations you have, more chances you have to be shown here. Now, citation is every time your business is listed on a business directory, Google sends you a citation. So the more directories that you have listed, the more citations you have, and then you will be pushed up on the list and be here because this is the goal. Those business here are getting 40% of the local searches. Okay, now I have here some examples of business directories like Home Advisor, Yellow Pages, BBB. Now, and it's good for you to list your business exactly the same across the board with name, address, and phone number. Those are citations. Also, still talking about the local map pack, one other thing that Google looks in order to push business up on the list is the business profile itself. And I have yours pulled up here. Okay, and I see that you are doing some updates, but there are a lot of areas within your Google business profile that you should also pay attention to and update because look at this as your free Google storefront. It should be very informative. Google likes when business are informative and interacts with the customers. So interaction, it could be via reviews. And I see that you have tons of good reviews. Good job. But you're not responding to all of them. It seems that you respond to one here and there. So it's important when people gives you a review, you respond it as soon as you can, like within 1 or 2 days, and respond to all reviews. If you happen to have a bad review, respond to that as well in a professional manner, offer resolution offline, because when people go to your profile and read your reviews, they will see that you are a business that cares for your customers, that offers a resolution, and it's also a chance that you have to explain your version on what happened. Okay, those are citations and things that you could do in order to be on the showing up on the Google local map pack. Now, the other thing that I want to talk to you about are backlinks. And backlinks is good to be here. This is the organic listing. It comes after the local map pack. So I see that your business is not here. And why is it good to be here? Because you get a lot of warm leads from it. So only less than 2% goes to the second page to see what business are there. So that's why it's good to show on the first page. Now, here on Home Remodel, Stillwater, I saw this business here, and this is their homepage. Okay. In order to show you what big backlink is, I use a tool called Ahrefs, and this is your website, and these are your numbers. So this is Google data, okay? Now it shows me that you have 22 referring domains sending you 24 backlinks. What is that? So you have out there 22 websites pointing links to you. So those 22 websites are pointing 24 backlinks to you, to your site. Google sees this as that site that are receiving that is receiving the backlinks as having authority and gives a rank. Right now your rank is 0.9 because you don't have that many backlinks. That number goes up to 100, but you don't have to be 100 in order to be on the front page, and I will show you that. Right now you are ranking for 5 keywords and your traffic is 0. You're not getting any traffic out of those keywords because you may be, let's see what page you are ranking for. Yeah, so you are on 5th page. Even to your brand name, you are on 5th page, 6th, 10th, not 10th, 100th page. And the 80th page. So you are way back there, okay? So you can work on this. The way you do is getting more backlinks. Now, if I go back to the search here, you see that number 1, and this is their site, and these are their numbers. So they have 156 referring domains, sending them 810 backlinks. Those backlinks are giving him a strength of 24. So as I said, you don't need to be 100 to be strong. He has a strength of 24, and that's enough for him to rank on the first number 1 on that page. Now, this is easy for you to get. You only need to get about 900 backlinks. You always want to go above your competition in order to beat them, okay? So he is now ranking for 151 keywords, and his traffic is 205 visits per month. So let's say that he converts into clients only 5% of those 205 visits. That is about 10 new clients per month. All right, so that's a fair number, right? Now, in order for you to get backlinks, it's good for you to get backlinks with sites that are related to your industry, because when you have sites linking to you that are not related to your industry, they are weak backlinks and they can be spammy backlinks. And Google penalizes business for getting spammy backlinks. You may have a greater number of backlinks, but your strength will be a lot less. All right. So that is backlink. And just to give you a recap, work on your content. Get your homepage, get more pictures on your homepage. Always save your pictures with a keyword before you upload them into your homepage. Create more content. Text. You have about 420 words. Get another 1,200 to 2,000 words in there. And when you are creating your text, try to embed like organically, fluently. Don't overdo on keywords, because Google doesn't like that either. So organically put in some keywords in your texts. Okay, that is content. Citations. List your business in as many business directories as possible to increase the number of citations that you have and increase your chances to be on one of the 3 business on the local map pack on page 1. And backlinks. Getting more backlinks will help your site rank higher on the organic listing, and always beat the competition. If the competition has, like we saw, 810, get 900, get 950, get always more, but be careful about backlinks, as I said before. All right. Now, this is the information that I wanted to give you. If you decide to work on yourself, just, I wish you good luck, and I want your site to do better, and it can. And if you'd like to get back to me, my phone number is 978-577-5768. My name again is Isley. I would love to hear a feedback from you. And, I hope this was a good information that I gave you. Thank you very much for spending those few minutes listening to this video, and I hope you have a great day. Bye-bye.